Hi, I'm Lim Wei Bin and I'll be presenting my EMATS 2 statistics assignment. So to start off, I came across this article talking about Singapore experiencing a lot of rain in January of this year. The article also mentioned daily temperatures will range between 24 to 33 degrees Celsius, reaching a maximum temperature of around 34 degrees Celsius. With that said, I can conclude that the article has made a claim that the maximum temperature throughout January is 34 degrees Celsius. This can serve as a good framework for me to conduct a hypothesis test, which is often used in statistics for testing claims, ideas, or assumptions about a population by using sample mean and standard deviation to arrive at a conclusion. Claiming that the maximum temperature is around 34 degrees Celsius, this forms the null hypothesis that mu is equals to 34. With that, I came up with an alternative hypothesis that the maximum temperature in January is not 34 degrees Celsius, and I arrived at the conclusion that this is a two-tailed test. To prove my hypothesis, I'll be using this set of data, and I'll only be using the maximum temperature data. Using the data across 31 days, I can find the sample mean by using average of A2 cell to A32 cell, which gives me 30.4, and the sample standard deviation stdef.s A2 to A32 cell as well, which gives me approximately 1.74. Since only sample standard deviation is given, I perform the t-test where I take sample mean minus mu, which is 34, over sample standard deviation over square root of sample size n. After doing the t-test, my p-value comes out at 0, which is less than the significance level of 0.01. With this, I can conclude that there is sufficient evidence to reject the claim that the maximum temperature in January is 34 degrees Celsius. After rejecting the claim that the maximum temperature in January is 34 degrees Celsius, I test the significance level at 5%, so that at 95% confidence level, I can deduce the range mu falls under. Given only the sample standard deviation, I find the margin of error using confidence.t, and I get the value of 0.639. So at 95% confidence interval, I take the sample mean minus the margin of error. For the maximum value, I take the sample mean plus the margin of error. This gives me a range of 29.76 to 31.03. So once I am able to obtain the range at 95% confidence interval, I can make an assumption with 95% certainty that the true maximum temperature actually lies between approximately 29.8 to 31 degrees Celsius. With that, I will end off this video. Thank you for listening.